Hello. Shut up. Sorry. Chipboard embellishments. I got them from
The Range.
the Range. Thank you. Wow. You spoke without. Yeah. Yeah, I got them from the Range. I actually managed to get out for once. Yoo-hoo. What? Can we go home yet? Bored. Right, what I'm doing is giving them a swim. Pardon?
Nothing.
We'll stop wittering then. And if you put them in hot water, they just ping apart really quick, but you get 3 for price of 1, basically. And they're made out of, it's like a piece of paper, compressed stuff, a piece of paper, 3 times over. And they've, on that one there, they've scored through, it's heat scoring, they smell a bit weird when you wet them. Smell like scorched paper, obviously. But they've heat scored through down to the bottom piece of paper on that thickness, if you will. So there's like pulp inside between them. Anyway, what I'm doing with this particular one is I matte Mod Podge it on the underside to give it a firm bottom, shall we say. So when you do, not the next bit but the bit after that, when you do that bit, you've got something to stop you from going all the way through. Now I'm just, it's old plastic packaging. I like to see where I'm stamping, you know. I don't like things to be too, I don't like stamps that you can't see through right well. So I'm layering up 3 layers of it, and it's contact adhesive, so I'm sticking it together like that, getting a pretty even coat, then pulling them apart, letting them dry to tacky, because it's like tacky glue. It's for anybody in the UK, it's the nearest thing to tacky glue. It's Hobbycraft fabric glue, and it does say that it's tacky, that you let it dry then press them together. So I'm letting them 2 dry. As I say, I cut 3 out, and now I'm wetting just where I need to and then picking out the little segments, and I'll show you in a minute roughly how thick they are to how thick the, you know, and the depth of the hole that's left in a second when I've picked. There we go. So you can see fluff underneath, and that's like a piece of paper fluff, and then as I said there's another piece of paper. So there you go, you don't get all the fluff out, it doesn't all come out, but you get a good depth. Now I'm sticking my first 2 pieces together, and I put it on something hard, so when I burnish it down, it's straight, flat, straight. I'm just burnishing it with back of my thumbnail, just to get air bubbles out and whatnot. And then I do exactly the same again, so it's like 3 layers thick. If you've got thicker plastic, you know, you're not bothered about exactly where you're going to stamp, then cardboard. I need to put a little handle on the back of it as well. Makes it easier getting it off ink pad. Are you falling asleep?
Mm-hmm.
You can't go a video, can you, without it? Can't, making you ballsy. Right, now what I'm doing is I'm stippling the fluffy stuff down with matte medium, then giving the top a coat of matte medium to make it waterproofish, and it sort of gives it a bit of a tooth, you know. It won't suck up all the ink and not give anything back, but there's a bit of a tooth there for the ink to cling to until you stamp it. I tried it with 3 different ink pads. There's Versacolour, Versafine and Dewdrop, and the last one I did with whichever was the darkest. Is it Versacolour or Versafine? I think it was Versafine. Yeah, the next one that you see, that one. I did it with that one on a postal label sticker, postal sticker. There's a bit of acrylic paint and whatnot on there, and I put a few artificial splatters and stuff. Anyway, hope you enjoy, hope you find it useful. Thank you, take care, bye.